Monica?
Back off, ya spooky bitch.
Mm-hmm. Hey Pez. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? I'm sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you feel I want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Ez, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. That was foreshadowing, wasn't it? Anyway, the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me and she wants to say something, but she kept glancing over at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not like that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Pez. It'll be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Go on history and look at the text I didn't let you read. I'll be able to read it after the stream because I'm recording all this. I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. I'm gonna save. My save game's gone? Oh, the history. Oh, this history? There is none. It's gone. Am I too late? Oh, okay. I'm worried. I'm worried. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, as usual, scene greets me. Welcome back, Pez. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't actually mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because of our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it doesn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there was no way that you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Pez, don't say those kind things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything else is a bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was just also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Ubu. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like this? About yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since you're always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Ah, well, my last period was a study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, yep, she learns piano. Are we back here again? Yada, yada, yada. Dedication. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Sometime, Monica looks at me. I'm working on writing a song, not quite done yet. Maybe when I get a little better, I will. Blah, blah, we've seen all this, seen all this, seen all this. Really down. Smiles at me sweetly. Didn't pressure or anything. Nah, don't worry. Come on. Not sure if Monica's referring to the whole club. But I'm gonna start powering through this. Okay, since your compliments about me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd be able to spend some time together today. Oh, here we go. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to have you for you to have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of her out of her book bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading here just a little bit better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watches to retrieve a small water pitcher with some filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri holds out a water pitcher and get the kettle. I'm going to plug this in to the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. Walks past me, puts the kettle down. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts to her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright, might as well work with you. That's okay, you stay here. Won't take long. Pitcher in hand, hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Are they holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be to be the nearest water fountain. I'll start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing? A sharp inhale, like someone's sucking air through their teeth? Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh shit. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Says, do you like oolong tea? She's back. Yeah, anything's fine. Very well. There's the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do this any less when I'm making tea for others. I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Mm-hmm. Yes, I should check the history. Did Yuri leave you again? Water pitcher. Okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. It doesn't show any of that. It doesn't show any of it in the history. It's like it didn't happen. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was late in the show. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out I'm not very hard for me to do. Sure what? Nothing happened in True Mills. True, nothing did happen. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Pez. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Pez, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, what's that? A little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my your posture, right? I was hunched over like while I was reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. Go ahead and get the book. Just a normal Monday. True. I have much chocolate as well. No wonder why she has back pain. All that reading. A small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall. And as if it's sick, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being a little apprehensive, almost like more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding out with my hand, not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense expression, and I can only assume the world around her has faded away. I use my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put my teacup between my legs and fumble on the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I need to apologize. I'll hold on to the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that she doesn't have to hold any. No, she holds it so I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She just simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But I mean, I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
Back off, ya spooky bitch!
So just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly peaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. No, you're all good, Alyssa. Well, I'm going to see if I might just power through this game tonight and just get it done. And if people want to watch it, then they can watch it on the... What do you call it? On the VODs, and then it'll be on YouTube later. Oh my gosh, hi Pezza. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Welcome in with the spookies. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Pez? Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. She's allergic, isn't she? Pez? My heart? Oh, okay, that's not what I thought. My heart won't stop pounding, Pez. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Pez? She presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. See, Alyssa, you have a good one, okay? I can't make it stop. Even if it makes me not want to read, I just want to look at you. Oh my god, that is disturbing. It's time to share poems. That was intense. Let's start with Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. This is the poem, surprise expression. Do you like it? Okay, I think, yeah, this is gonna be all the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through all this. Wheel. It's a little different, but her handwriting's always really hard for me to read. Doesn't really matter what it's about. It's been on a little hyperactive later. I had to take it out in your pen. What are those stains? Oh, were there stains? I didn't even notice if there were stains. I just really like the way that it writes. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. Wait, did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Hang on, I can see it here. Hang on, was there stains? No, it didn't look... It looked like coffee stains. It looks like coffee stains. You can keep the poem, though. Alright, Natsuki? Well, it's not really... Okay, it's all the same again. What makes you... Wait a minute, was that a compliment? I gotta see someone recognizes my experience. I'm just gonna keep going. This is what I wrote. Amy likes spiders. Yep, I remember this. It's all the same. All the same. Alright, Monica. Monica gonna be the same. Getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, I feel she finds...
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Right, Maddie? Monica's interesting. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Yuri got a little too excited. I think she did. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that will probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Get some sleep, Maddie. I'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. Save me the colors. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is different. Save me the colors. They won't bright, beautiful colors. There's letters missing. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grabbing, screeching, piercing. Like playing on a chalkboard. Turntable, like a knife on a breathing ribcage. Yo! Let's go! Bloody Scuffalug's coming in with a raid? Doki, gotta catch them all. Scuffalug's, my dude, welcome in. Guys, we gotta get that party. Let's get the pumps up. Welcome in, everyone. We gotta get that party. Let's welcome in all the raiders. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome to the Pez stream. Scuffalags. Scuff, man. Thank you so much for the raid, you absolute legend. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Pezza, and I am a variety streamer, would be the way you can put it. I stream on TikTok as well with Scuffalags. Scuffalags and I are good buddies, actually. So thank you so much for the raid, man. How was your stream, dude? What did you play? Anytime. How's the stream? This game is, been kind of slow, but it's starting to kick off now. Just a forewarning to everyone, okay? This game does cover some very sensitive topics, things that cover a lot of mental health. We've had some suicide events in it, and there's been some self-harming involved in the story. So if that topic is too much for you and you don't want to see any of that, you're more than welcome to obviously leave if that's a bit of a sensitive thing for you, okay? But with that said, this game is called Doki Simulator. Played Simulatica, so also very slow. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Isn't that the one with like the phone? Like the mobile phone, and you like kind of go through with all that? Yeah, there you go. Cool. Well, we've like, this is around where we are. I think something's about to happen. Yeah. So her whole poem was a bit sketched. But thank you so much for the raid, Scarf. I appreciate it, man. It's cool to see you back on Twitch, dude. Have you been like bouncing from YouTube, Twitch to TikTok? Because I've seen you on TikTok again. I don't really see YouTube live streams in general. For whatever reason, they always evade me. But what's it? Twitch you're back on, and then YouTube streams, I imagine you're doing both, or are you multi-streaming? Yuri the Eshe, right. Back on Twitch and TikTok scheduled. Nice, man. Are you still doing YouTube as well, or have you just kind of turned away from YouTube? Just on 6 days. Yeah, Scuff, you know what, man? I'm trying out the full-time deal at the moment because I don't have work for the next few weeks, so I thought, let's try the full-time thing and see what happens. I was originally going to go live on TikTok, but I misinterpreted how long this game was actually going to take. So I figured, let's just push through tonight. Let's get this game done, and then we're going to go back onto TikTok tomorrow. But I'm glad that you like this game too. It's getting interesting. It was taking a long time. I was like, come on, let's get to the stuff. All right. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining, but Scuff, feel free if you just want to, you can lurk if you want to, man. Or if you just want to jump out, I totally get it, dude. It's late. You can get some rest if you want to, man. Or you can do whatever. Don't feel like you need to hang out, okay? I totally get it. Been a big day. Yeah, get out of here, man. Like, if you need to, go rest, recuperate, have some food, get some sleep. Don't feel like you need to hang around. But thank you so much, dude. Get some rest if you need to. Otherwise, if you want to hang around, come hang out. I appreciate it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Bro, chills. That's my advice for today. I'm going to save it. She legit broke the fourth wall. Thanks for listening. Special poem? Yes. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. I'm going to get jump scared. Oh. Oh. My mouse? Okay, everyone. We're done reading for each other's poems. What a cool poster. Oh my god, bro. The background. Dude, Matt. Alright, mouse went back to normal. Was I meant to stare at that picture for a long time? Yes, they are easier. Fuck, dude. Oh man, okay, it's getting good now. There's something we need to go over today, so everyone could just come and sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? That poster freaked me out so bad on my first playthrough. Yeah, that is freaky, dude. Man, you were supposed to wait? Oh, damn. What did I miss? Someone tell me what I missed. Because I thought, like, I gotta click. Did I miss something? Was it a jump scare? You can... Guys, I know I say no spoilers, but for this instance, with that picture with the dot, what did I miss? What did I miss? You feel free to tell me. It was probably going to be a jump scare. I have a feeling it was going to be. I didn't realize clicking was going to skip it though. I thought it was going to like bring it up. What do you call it? Yeah, Scuff. I was told not to play this game on TikTok by my community. And we watched the trailer during the live stream, and the trailer from Steam got me age restricted. It just says, I love you when you wait. Oh, okay. Thank you, Matt. Damn. That's creepy. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in the next few days. Or we just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. There's Yuri. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preps. Okay, it's still the same dialogue as before. I only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real challenge to find more, you know? What's so great about new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean that everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Suki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion? Yeah, this is all the same. We've seen all this. My Pez? Come on. He doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to Pez until I joined. And as for me, I think I liked it better I like it better here than I do at home. And Pez isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. And I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. There is only a 16.67% chance that the poster area would come up. Really? Is that actually a thing? You got it every time you played? If you got it every time you played, it has to be a thing every time. There ain't no way. 16% of the chance is really low. Monica is clearly taken aback by Nasuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Pez just want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would have probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Tuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Watching this in the dark is kind of eerie. I'm actually sitting in a dark room right now. Pez, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Keely, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Nasuki. What, me? You just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club and being that for me? There is a 16% chance that one of the persons in the classroom would change the picture say Sayori's suicide scene Act 2 on any instance of this background appearing. Oh wow, okay. Well, Mars must be right then. That's interesting. But now Monica wants to take it away from me? She's not taking anything away. No, Pez, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If she wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. This one, I mean, at least it's a little bit of time. Things were nice. She starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Suki! She ignores Yuri and walks out the door. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Hey Zippy! You working at the moment? I am enjoying the stream where things are getting pretty crazy. Not a spoiler, you never played. It could be. It could be. Ow. Oh my god, ow. I hope you're doing well, Zippy. I hope your work day's going good. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jesus! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Pez? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. If I decide an indirect answer is better than nothing, I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I think Yuri does need some eye drops, man. I think got a point. Yuri has been glitching a lot too. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club members as a whole will change too. Am I seeing... Yeah! Look! I thought I saw that! Her eyes dripping. She's crying blood. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Is she still crying? Yeah, she is. I'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow? Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president. And a wonderful friend. Monika. I'll do everything I can to make this club the best place ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Pez? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Pez before we leave. I just need to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Waves at Yuri to exit the room. Whew. Things have been getting a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Pez, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. You're a bit sick, but other than that, it's alright. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Zippy. Make sure you try to get as much rest as you can. What's crazy is that Monika's the only one who actually looks directly at you. Oh god, what's happening to the screen? I would really hate for it to see you unhappy. I feel like this kind of I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. How Yuri's being a bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in all my time that we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Penguin Ping, my dude. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? It's been so long, dude. I haven't been streaming on this side so much. I've been streaming on TikTok a lot more. How have you been, man? I'm so happy to see you. That's why I love Monika. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it was already like that. Doing quite alright. I haven't seen your streams for quite a while. And I know, Penguin. It's been a while, man. So I'm really happy to see you. I've been putting a lot of energy into TikTok streams because I've been getting like major traction over there. So I've been like really just like pumping the streams out over there. They've been very successful. It's been really good. I'm trying to get people into the Discord and stuff because then if I get more people in the Discord eventually, they might want to come over to this side too. It'll be pretty swell. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, hang on. I'm seeing Monika start to appear. Oh, what the hell? Hang on. Monika's jumping up, but the numbers keep increasing up there. Hi, Pez. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika? I told you not to. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? You must always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling. What are you talking about? Say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. I'm doing quite alright. I think that's what you're saying. You hit 2 million views on TikTok? Yes, Penguin. 2.5 now. 2.5 million views, Penguin, on one of them. And then one of my other videos at the same time has nearly hit 200k. And TikTok views have been averaging about 200 viewers per stream lately. It's been pretty good. And I've got a rhythm game lined up for TikTok next. So it's going to be fun. Lopez just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Thanks, Penguin. I don't know if you're on TikTok, but if you are, definitely come tune into one of them. They're pretty much more or less the same as this. It's just there's certain games on TikTok, such as this game, that I definitely can't play over there. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you so much, man. Especially since you've been with this stream since really early days, dude. In case people don't know, Penguin Ping has been around, I think at least when I was on like 100 followers or something, Penguin. You've been around for a long time. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Motivates me for the hard work in the festival and, right, I forgot about that, Nasuki. We're about talking about yesterday and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you're feeling about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel the same way. So as long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you would help us with the festival, then I'll buy you some new manga. Huh? Sorry, that last part was really funny. I'm like one of the elders of Pezzaville. You don't have TikTok, fortunately? That's totally fine, Penguin. Don't even stress about it, man. It's always a pleasure having you here one way or another. It's so funny because a lot of people over on TikTok say they don't have Twitch, and then people on Twitch don't say they have TikTok, which I totally get. Because to be real, there is a lot of cringe on TikTok. There is. But I try to keep my content as good as I can over there. But if anything, Penguin Ping, all my TikToks that I make are all on YouTube Shorts anyway. So you really don't need to be on TikTok to see my short form content either. It's all there. Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I was meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, wait, did her eye bleed again? No, it didn't. I'm a pro, you know? I'm gonna help too, but make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, well that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Nasuki. Anyway, Pez, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Pez already and I engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we already got into literature, Monica? Oh, hold on. I thought you were streaming to YouTube Shorts when you stream to TikTok as well? Yes, so Penguin, I've actually been thinking about doing that. I've been pondering it. I streamed to normal YouTube with the full vertical view, how we're looking here. And I tried it, and it wasn't very successful on that form. The YouTube short live stream and TikTok live stream at the same time might be the way to go. I'm thinking about it. It couldn't hurt to try. You know what I mean? I suppose I was just, actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You can do whatever you want. Yes! I mean, thank you for understanding. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make reading here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Stands up on her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher with a filter. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug in the kettle to the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise. Yep, mannerisms. It's the exact same line as last time. Yep, get the water pitcher. Yeah, this is what happened last time. Won't take long. Hang on. This is when she left the room before. And then shit went down. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. Just fill in the water pitcher and make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Has it been 10 minutes? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. I'm holding her up. I'm bored. Just waiting here, so I gotta... Here we go. The most logical place will be near the water fountain. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. The sharp inhale. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Done it again. Jesus Christ, what the frick? History? Yeah, right. I'm saving. Wait. Did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Yeah, me too. It hasn't happened before or anything, right? It's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope this isn't showing... It hasn't really been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things soon after meeting someone, it may seem inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Many people would not want to be around me. I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could like me with the things that matter the most to me, it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts beating like crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I just can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Don't know why that's happening. Ez? Loris Griffin? Lols, hey, welcome in. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Oh, her eyes. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. There is something coming through. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Is that Monica? It's Monica. It's the image of Monica coming through. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Make sure I give them all a fair share of use. I make sure I give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy I joined the literature club, Pez. We don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we should meet each other. And now that we get to be happy, the happy ending I've always patiently waited for years for. Will you do that with me, Pez? Will you...